tonight's Chatty Man, Julia Davis and Alex Macqueen, Dara O Briain, Caspar and Sugg and Holly Willoughby. Welcome to Alan Carr, Chatty Man. Thank you. What a week it's been. All the world's leaders came together in Paris for a summit on climate change. We hear all this stuff about the planet getting warmer, but has anyone checked that Mother Earth isn't just going through the menopause? Has anyone checked that? I'm in two minds. On one hand, I'm terrified about the consequences of unchecked global warming. On the other, I know Reggie and Bowley would absolutely smash feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Wouldn't they? Yeah. Obama turned up in a £1 million car he had flown over from America. Talk about taking the piss, isn't it? It's like turning up to Weight Watchers with a Viennetta. Brits spent over £1 billion online on Cyber Monday as the run into Christmas begun. People say they like Cyber Monday because they love being able to shop in their pants. Haven't they been to Morrison's on a weekday morning? A lot of those shoppers aren't even wearing pants. Online retailers have now had to recruit thousands more white van drivers. So that clears up what I'm getting for Christmas. Wolf whistles. Hey, it's a priceless natural pairs pay for. Hey, girls, look at this. Lovely. I received my first card on Tuesday. Not for Christmas. It was one of those overweight haters ones. Slipped it inside my gastric band when I was eating a Battenberg. And finally, did you see Cheryl dancing with Reggie and Bowley on X Factor? I mean, even Dermot was sitting at home going, bit awkward. It was. She was going for it. We were just 4 strips of Velcro away from a hen night. What a lineup we have for you tonight. We're into December and I'm getting my Holly out early. I'm hoping she might help untangle my baubles, yes. The wonderful Holly Willoughby will be joining me later. The stars of the brilliant Hunderby, Julia Davis and Alex Macqueen will be joining me later. There'll be a live performance from the amazing Grace. I love that song. And my hobby of searching for boys on the internet has finally paid off. As I'll be joined by YouTube sensations Joe and Caspar. But first, he's the best combination of science and comedy since the discovery that it's possible to write boobies on an upside-down calculator. Give it up for the amazing Dara O Briain! Right, let me get you a drink. What do you fancy?
Something spicy, something Latin American.
Oh, well, you come to the right bloody place, because you know I'm Latino.
Are you Latino? I've always said that, right?
Yeah.
In what way are you, Alan Carr, suddenly Latino?
I don't know. I went into a Nando's once. It's got skulls on there. What does that mean?
That'd be a Mexican Day of the Dead reference. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like what Halloween has Halloween. They do this huge thing called Day of the Dead, which is...
I saw it in Spectre at the beginning.
That's exactly it. Yeah, they've got a massive festival. Loads of wooden skulls everywhere, and it's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm just going to pour my own drink, clearly. This is how this works. And this is a sipping tequila, I presume, rather than something you've got to...
we'd never just neck it on Chatty Man, would we?
No.
Of course we wouldn't just neck it and get off with the guests.
Yeah, that's... Do you have to reseal that and return
it? A few shows back, I had Grace Jones on.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd so much to keep...
the rhythm.
Yes.
Did she have the hula hoop with her?
No, she didn't, but I ended up getting off with her.
That is an after-show party.
On the show.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah. Something just hit me and I found her really attractive.
Tongues and everything?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it was lovely.
I would imagine she's great. I'd imagine she's like,
She is a lot of fun.
Well, a very dominant lover, I would imagine.
Well, now, you finished your stand-up tour.
I finished last week, so I'm in this kind of zone where you've done like a year of travelling everywhere, and I'm just zoned out now. It's fantastic. I'm off the motorway. I'm out of the hotel rooms. I'm off the, schlepping around part of it. Like, I mean, the gigs are fun. The gig is this. This is playing. It's talking nonsense, being silly. Like, that's fun. The 2 hours of that is fun. Yeah. But the just on the road bit.
What was the worst gig? Even comedians as funny as me and you.
Yes, and boy, the toughest in a beautiful way. I've had 3 blind women come to different shows recently, right? Which is tough in weird side. There's nothing. It's a great art. Stand-up is great for the blind, because there's nothing else we're given. We're just talking. But they wear really good sunglasses, like really extreme sunglasses. So in the middle of an ordinary audience of people staring up, there's one old woman dressed like Bono, sitting in wraparound shades, just staring around, right? Yeah. But they bring guide dogs. Right, which is cool, but the toughest crowd you will ever play is the fucking dog. The rest of you are going, ah, ha, ha. This is your image of it, ah, ha, ha. And the dog, just with this look of, I could be anywhere now, this is just another gig for me, and no one's giving me a biscuit or patting me in the head for a while. Nothing you can say is going to make the dog, they're not going to turn around for the dog. I've had the dog.
You don't even care about cats getting started?
Nothing. How do you tailor the show to the dog? Bark? What do you go bark at the dog? And suddenly they're on their paws together and they're kind of just this big sad golden retriever, Labrador-y eyes, which is this is the most tragic thing I've ever had to watch. Look at you. Oh, how much do you need this? And you're going, all right, don't make me question my life. My dog. So that's weird. That's the strangest thing there. That's weird.
The strangest thing I've had is someone set off the fire alarm, in the middle. And that's terrifying. That's being on stage, hearing the fire alarm going off. All these firefighters came up. This woman started pointing her vagina to the fireman, going, put this out! Put this out! And then I was like, no, there might be a fire. And we all had to be evacuated. And then she tweets me going, oh, Alan doesn't like the bants. That is not banter. And it's a fire. That's not banter.
What crowd are you getting?
I know.
You are starting fires and then pointing to their own vaginas.
Alan can't handle the bants. No, I can't when there's a fire.
This is not top bands. This is not top bands. That is not top with a Z. Top bands. Top bands. Yeah.
But the thing is, as well, you do get nice presents as well. Now, there's a lovely woman in Middlesbrough. She got me. She did a knitted Alan head for me. And it's
that's really good. It's really gorgeous.
And when you put it on a boil wash, you get cheekbones.
Did she give it to you to keep and to take away?
Oh, nice is that?
Oh, my God, that's really, really sweet. Knitted is a thing, though. I got a lovely woman called Gillian Thomas, was her name, from Cardiff, right? And sent me this gorgeous card that said that her husband was ill, and so she had knitted him a woolen hat just to kind of cheer him up, right? Because he was losing his hair because of this thing. And so he knitted this woolen hat, but then she saw Mock the Week, and Mock the Week I tend to get teased because of having a large head, right? Or being bold. Oh, I know, but it hurts, right? It hurt. The other boys are mean to me, right? So she sent me this, and hang on, sorry, I get leaves out. I don't think you've seen this, right? I don't think you've seen this. I'm going to do this here, right? She sent me this as a kind of a gift, right? God, to have backstage, right? And that she knitted me specially, right? And I just think this is...
Oh, my God.
That.
Oh, my God.
That's just the most brilliant thing.
That is something else.
Oh, my God, because you can even see the studding of the metal Viking helmet. Yeah, and I put this online and people said I would buy them for Christmas if you could get them. So welcome.
Can I try it on?
Please do. I think you with the Viking head. Oh my God, it'd be lovely here.
And let's face it, I'm not going to get knits.
No, you're not.
I meant that in a lovely way.
You might have a clean head.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh.
You see, I have to wear the glasses now. Is that right?
That is it.
Nice, isn't it? It's nice to have a beard, because you know I've got no testosterone.
OK, so you can't manufacture the beard?
Nothing. Okay. I have to strain for bum fluff. Me during Movember. It's true. Nothing comes out. Nothing comes out.
Oh, dear.
That is so lovely.
It's so
thank
sweet
you.
as a thing. It's a lovely thing, or whatever it is. So thank you, Gillian Thomas from Cardiff.
Your show, Crowd Tickler, is out on DVD. Let's have a look at a clip.
I mean, lingerie as an industry is just that ridiculous clothing, right? Anytime you're with a woman and she walks out in lingerie and goes, is this what you like, is it? Is this what you like? You never feel more like an ape in a simian research laboratory as a kindly scientist from a superior species tries to fathom how your lower brain works. Is this what you like, is it? Show me on the flashcards if this is what you like. Banana, banana. Tie on rope, banana, banana, tie on rope. I mean, stockings, for fuck's sakes. And I have clothing both useless and incredibly specific. This is where the sexy is. This is where the sexy lives. This exact height here is where the sexy lives. Don't be going lower than that. Hang on, no, you've gone below the knee. Fuck off, pop socks. No, no!
Now, I don't like to talk about my charity work.
Oh, it's so much of a relief then. But we just move on.
But in the show, you tell a story about when you nearly died canoeing up the Zambezi River for comic relief. How bad was it? Because I know they hyped things up because it was going on the telly.
I mean, weirdly, we hyped it down. We kind of made another thing. There was a bit where it was technically too difficult. We were flung from a boat, and genuine, I could draw you a diagram, and it was horrendous, and it went off for ages. And at one stage, they sent for a helicopter because they thought me and Philip Sadoyu, the triple jumper, were dead. And so they didn't know where we'd gone because they found our thing. We got hit a tree, and then paddles went off one way, and we went off another way, and they found the paddle, and they went, Jesus, they're gone. You know, because you get caught in a butt. And then I ended up clinging to a tree for 40 minutes at one stage. And then a boat came to say, like a camera boat, I had to jump to the boat and get dragged onto the boat. And it's actually, people do generally think it's kind of made up, because people have to think about it's on the telly, so therefore, you know, it's a bit of a laugh. As if, like, they'll go, cut, and turn off the rapids. Like, my assistant will walk out and dab my brows and cling on to, I'm ready to do it for another take, I'll do another take, I'm a hero. But actually, genuinely, it was a situation that completely spiraled out of control. And then the weirdest thing about it was, independent of the accent, I go into the whole accent on the DVD, because you know, that was a sufficient enough time for it to be from this is a serious story into time passes, oh, this is material, and this is something I can tell on stage. But after then, because I got scraped along a river because I was in the rapids, rubbing along rocks. I got all these, you know, scabs on my leg. My leg suddenly just blew up, like, because whatever got into my leg, some little bug got into my leg in a river in Africa, blew up and blew up and blew up and blew up and blew up, and they double and double and double, and there's nothing as painful. Oh my God! So I was sitting in this with this like, and then there's all injections, all this kind of thing. And I opened the paper on one of the days, and there's a picture of Miranda, right? Miranda Hart, right? Going, Miranda, she's in hospital because of comic relief. Because Miranda had twisted her ankle while waxing some rugby players, right? And I'm sitting on night 3 in a hospital, essentially going, fuck you, Miranda, right? On your twisted ankle, like, because you did, and Miranda, goofy, bang. And then there's a picture of her with her leg up going, oh, look at me, and I'm there going, fuck you, right? And so I met Miranda the day and I told her this, and it became a thing of, please God, let the Zambezi trip raise more money than the one that she did waxing rugby players for 5 days.
You know what I wanted to do for comic relief? I wanted to skip round the M25.
This is what we do, you know, that's it.
And but they said it would be like people looking at me like that, and then I might cause an accident.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you meant, Skip, I thought you meant, like, to travel. You literally mean that around the 120 miles of skipping around the M25.
Well, I'd stop at a Little Chef and have a cuppa. I'm not Superman. Cut me, I bleed. Good luck with the DVD, my love. Dara O Briain, everyone. Thank you, Dara. There'll be more from Holly Willoughby and YouTube sensations Caspar and Joe Sugg will be dropping by later, but don't go anywhere, because after the break I'll be talking to comedy legend Julia Davis. See you in part 2. Holly Willoughby and YouTube sensations Caspar and Joe Sugg will be here later. First, though, they're the stars of the best 19th century comedy since Bruce's opening monologue on Strictly. From the multi-award-winning Hunderby, throw your bonnets in the air like you just don't care for the incredible Julia Davis and Alex Macqueen. Right, take a seat. Let's get you some bloody drinks.
Yes, please.
Because last time you were on, you were knocking the bodies back.
I was. I'm still on those. He's on the eggnog.
Great.
Yeah.
I see.
No, what is it? Advocaat.
Advocaat. It's a beautiful drink.
That looks a bit eggy for me.
Oh, why would you go for a drink the same colour as jaundice? I'll have an Advocaat.
No, but you can't have it. Well, you can have it on it. No.
What's that?
No way.
What? Is it like, it's like, what's it called? Sunny Delight, isn't it?
That will anaesthetise you.
It's so good to have you both here. I mean, we've got Julia Bloody Davis from Gavin and Stacey and, of course, Nighty Night. And, Alex, you were in the thick of it, and, of course, you were Neil's dad in the in-between.
That's right.
How regular, how many times a day do you get called bumder? I bet it's not as much as me.
It's a daily occurrence,
Yeah.
I'd say. It's a day. No, it's not a bad thing at all.
It's a term of endearment, isn't it?
It's a term of endearment. Yeah, and it is. Most people are delighted. The two today were a little bit of... There was a little bit of malice in the tone. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bunda. It was angry. Yeah, bunda. Just to try and test if I was the bunda. But on occasion, I do give thumbs up and... Yeah.
Now, next year, you've got a new sitcom on Channel 4 called Morning Has Broken, starring you and David Schwimmer, Rothin Friends, Get You. The show's about daytime TV that's going down the Swanee. What kind of daytime TV? Are you like BBC, where it's like antiques, houses and stuff, or ITV?
Probably
where
ITV.
Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah.
If you loved me, why did you lock me in the freezer? Did you ever see that one? You locked me in the freezer. Honestly, he locked a woman. If you loved me, why would you lock me in the freezer? Do you love all that and the DNA test?
I used to watch that all the time, probably before I had kids.
Yeah.
Now, not so much.
So, what shows is it based on?
It's inspired by Lorraine Kelly.
Oh, yes.
But it's that sort of... At this point in time, anyway, it's that I'm playing a sort of quite a mumsy character, sort of friendly mother of the nation type.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a walk-on part or something. I could be like showbiz editor. You know, they always get some fat old gay to come on and go, oh, well, listen to this. Beyonce's leaving Jay-Z. I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a deal?
I think so. Can we have a wig? I'm seeing a sort of curly wig.
Yeah.
OK.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, lovely.
Whoa.
Yeah, thanks, love. Now, we've got to talk about Hunderby. That's back on Sky Atlantic next week. You won a BAFTA for the first series of Hunderby, and you got rave reviews. Thank you, I didn't give it to you, it's fine. Hunderby must win, whatever Alan says. Was part of you tempted to walk away and go, I'm not going to top that? Because it's hard bringing shows back and everyone's so keen to see it. And
that's partly why there was a delay, because exactly that. It's like a second album fear. But then a few years went by, tried some other things and then thought, no, let's have another go.
Do you want to explain what it's about to all the socialists, communists and anarchists watching tonight who haven't seen Hunderby because they refuse to feather Rupert Murdoch's nest?
What is Hunderby? It's sort of like, we're trying to discuss what it was, but it's kind of Downton Abbey.
Oh, there's people.
Geordie Shore.
There you go.
There's a lot of sex in there, and nudity,
It's a little bit carry-on here and there.
It looks a spitting image of those Sunday night period dramas you get on BBC One. I mean, it is spot on. Do you get people like writing to points of view saying it's disgusting?
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I would hope that people do tune in and think it's real. That would be great if they do.
Yeah.
I think there are some very old people that like it.
Some very old people?
Yeah.
Well, there was a very elderly actress in it. who was delighted to
Got her
be in
boobs
it.
out
Yeah,
in the
she
first scene. I don't know if you saw
no, she
that.
did, and I had to suckle them.
Oh, you had to suckle.
Rat pens. It was nice. No, it wasn't good. What am I talking about? No, it was a very professional exercise.
Because I had to do a sex scene with a pensioner once. I was dressed as Margaret Thatcher in bed, and the man had to play Dennis. And he wanted to, like, turn me... I said, this lady's not for turning. And then he was, like, rubbing up against me, and I was like, oh, no, no. He said, oh, don't worry, nothing works down there anyway. Which didn't make it.
Julia has a phrase for that in Hunderby.
Oh, yes.
Do
what,
I?
what is
Yes,
it, Julia?
the dozing mouse.
You want another one? You bloody...
Why not?
Now, listen, I'll pour you a drink. We're going to have a clip. This is Dorothy Nursey Edwin back to health in the absolutely brilliant Hunderby. They've been there since Series 1.
Now, it is time to change your bottom napkins, sir.
Tis less than 10 minutes since last I changed it.
Well, 'tis best to freshen him off below, for he is apt to get most matted and pimply down there. And then I always like to cream his mushroom. Oh, there. There we go.
Mother. Mother.
You have hair. What's it like you having hair?
Revolting. I don't
Don't
like
you like
it.
having
No,
hair?
I wish I wasn't bald, because I'd be a sexy man. But, the truth be told, I don't... Putting that on at 6 a.m. in the morning is very unpleasant.
Well, good luck with Hunderby. It's absolutely brilliant. You've really got to see it. When's it on again?
It's on next Thursday, the 10th and the 17th, so it's a two-part special.
Oh, fantastic. Give it up for Julia Davis and Alex Macqueen, everybody. YouTube stars Caspar and Joe Sugg and Grace will be dropping by later, but don't go anywhere, because after the break, the brilliant Holly Willoughby will be here. See you in part 3. Welcome back, YouTube stars. Caspar and Joe Sugg will be here in a bit. First, though, she's the dirty-minded daytime doyen who, if you're looking for an innuendo in the morning, is guaranteed to give you one. Go wild, go mad, go crazy for the wonderful Holly Willoughby! Hiya, my love. Someone's looking good.
Thanks so much.
Now, listen, before we get started, I've got to ask, are things OK between us at the moment? Because it's sort of been kicking off, hasn't it?
Well, what do
recently?
you want? What do you got to say for yourself, really?
Well, me and Keith Lemon, I don't even know, we broke into your studio and vandalised
Who started it, basically?
We did.
Yes.
But then you stole my globe.
Yeah.
And then took loads of bits, and then you got me drunk on the show.
Yes. Phil got you drunk on the show, to be fair.
No, I forgot the name of my own show. Did you see that on this morning? But I'm going to go and host,
Chatty man.
So no, we haven't got beef, have we? It's not got like the Bloods and the Crips. is
No,
it?
no, it's not as bad as that.
It's over. Come on, let's kiss and make up.
What are you sticking on my back?
Kick me. Well, let me get you a drink. What do you want, my love?
What have you got for me? I'm happy to be...
We've got pink gin.
Oh, pink
I've
gin
got a
sounds
Bacardi
nice.
Mojito. I've got Malibu.
I might go for a pink gin.
Yeah, let's go for a pink gin. Sod it.
Yeah, let's do it. It's Friday, after all.
Oh, I don't think I've got any mix. I mean...
That's fine. I'm quite
Do you
happy...
want a lilt?
Oh, a little, lovely.
Yeah, it's totally
Lovely.
tropical taste.
Of course. OK, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. And can I just say as well, Phil was going to be here tonight.
Yeah, he was.
But if you're watching, we're sending you a load of love and, we're thinking of you,
He'd have
my
loved to
love.
have been here tonight, I know that.
I mean, I didn't
is
think...
nice.
Poor old Keith Lemon, he was like, wasn't he, drawing over your face and everything.
I think he had a little bit of encouragement from yourself. I
Oh,
don't think that was
shut up, you
exact-
can't blame me.
I can. Cheers.
Cheers, my love.
everyone.
Cheers,
Happy
everyone.
Christmas.
Yeah. Now, you had some time off this morning, earlier this year, because you're having your little boy Chester.
Yeah.
What was it like watching this morning when you were off? Did you have sort of like with Amanda and Christine?
Oh, did I hate it?
No, 'cause it all got quite naughty, didn't it?
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, I watched it. The lovely thing about having the time off was that suddenly I was able to watch it again, as I had done all the years previously, just as a viewer and loving the show.
Yeah.
And Christine's a really good friend of mine, and Phil and Amanda have that proper chemistry and just had a brilliant time. So it was nice to know that I was leaving Phil in capable hands and that he was going to have a good time, because I do love him to bits, and if he disappeared for a year, I'd want to kill him. And I'd be like, oh, who are you going to leave me with? But actually, it was nice to be able to sort of leave him with those two girls that he loves.
One of the reasons we love this morning is, because you said it's live, anything can go wrong. Why do you seem to have more cock-ups on your show than any other TV show?
Oh, don't say that.
Is it true your studio's built on an ancient burial ground? Is that true?
That might be the answer. Is that true? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Do you know what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I think half of it is, you know, the double entendres.
Yeah.
You just crack up at single entendres. People just have to say cucumber, and you're like...
But you know what it's like? No, maybe. But you know what it's like when it's like being in school assembly, and then somebody says something that's not even funny, not even because you can't laugh. It's 10 times as funny.
I see. Yeah. I get what you're
saying. It's like that all the time.
Yeah.
And everybody's slightly on edge waiting for it.
Yeah.
And it does happen quite a lot. I'm also a bit shit.
Oh, no, you're
No,
not.
it's true. I can barely read what's put there, so half the time I read it wrong, and then all sorts comes out. Honestly, Phil makes me look okay. It's true. You'd be surprised or not.
Well, you've only been back on the show a couple of months, but we've had a few corking bloopers already.
Oh,
Have a look at this.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Go.
See, it's all right when you...
Once it's in, I love it. But
Nice, you see? Hey, welcome back to this morning.
I'm going to do that, so you're thinking about it already.
Oh, please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
That sounds like an offer I'm not going to get again, so absolutely. And we'll just cut to an interval just now.
I know it's bad, isn't it? And when you look at it like that, it is bad.
Yeah.
But it's when I hear Muttley next to me go... like that. And he's got that laugh. And as soon as you hear that, I know I've said something. Then I realise what I said, and then it's all gone to pot.
Well, look, I'm sending you back to presenter school.
Oh, God.
We're going to present this morning a lovely link, and I want you to see if you can get through it without sniggering, laughing, or making any smutty comments. OK?
OK.
Right, let's do this.
Oh,
right, OK?
Sorry. Oh!
There we go.
All right. All right. We're really doing this.
Right, yes.
This could happen for real, you know, one day.
Really?
Do you want to come and do it with me one day?
I've got the... Stop! Holly, it's gone beyond a joke. I don't want to hear this filth. It's a Friday night. Thank you.
You're mine.
Right, you be you and I'll be Phil, OK?
OK.
Your lines are up there on autocue.
OK, good.
Cue the titles and remember, no laughing.
OK.
Hello and welcome to This Morning. Here's what's coming up on today's show. We'll have all the I'm a Celebrity news when Ryland will be probing Lady C. We'll be continuing our search for Britain's best mime.
That's right. Alison Hammond will be in Yorkshire looking for a good shaft. We'll be talking Panto Dames with the real Gok One.
Yes, we'll find out how easy Gok finds it to squeeze into ladies' bottoms. We'll be looking at Cyber Monday deliveries.
Well, where do you receive your packages, Alan?
I just asked them to stick them by my back door.
Oh, no.
We'll be showing you how to make the perfect Christmas dinner.
That's right. Gino DeCampo will be showing us how to get the perfect stuffing.
OK, it's time for an ad break now, but please don't go flicking. Congratulations, Holly, you passed. Yay, we're so proud of her.
Thank you. Oh, that's good.
I'm so proud of you. Now, as if you didn't have enough things to go wrong on the show, you've gone and got yourself a This Morning puppy.
I know. She's so amazing. Gorgeous little Clover. I know. She is our puppy with a purpose. She's a guide dog in training, so we've only got her for a year before she has to go off and do her proper training, the next big stage. But basically, our job is to help her sort of be socialised and to sort of be in environments that she's not used to and just sort of get her used to slightly bonkers stuff.
Well, she's here tonight.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Clover.
Can we have a very quiet, chatty man welcome for Clover?
Go and get her. Go and get her.
Dog
hey,
in
Clover.
the studio. Oh, my God, look.
I'll come and get her. Hey, Clover, thank you.
Oh, look
Here she is. Come on, Clover, say hello to everybody. Here she is. Oh, she's off. Clover, not that fast, not that fast. Now, this is going to be a test for her, but she's very good. Clover, sit. Sit, sit, sit. Good girl. Oh, she likes you, Alan. Here you go, here you go. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
Now, listen, we've got you a nice bed.
Clover.
Clover, look what Alan's got.
Clover's bed. Right, Clover, again. Clover, in your bed. In your bed.
There you go, like...
In your bed.
She's tried to bite me.
She did not. You are holding her favourite toy. Clover, sit. In your bed, down, good girl.
Are you sure she's going to be trained? Is she looking after
Oh, no, she's really good. Honestly, she's really good. Have you... I mean, dogs on telly, they're normally like, they've done a pee by now or put on the sofa.
Oh, I know, humping your legs,
exactly.
saliving, sniffing
and she's
your
just
crotch.
got her little baby. I mean, I think this is what happened to Gordon the Gopher, actually. I think
What's she like with guests? Because I bet she's met loads of celebrities.
Yeah, she has. Everyone's had a cuddle. She's very good. She's actually a very good leveller. Like, if anybody comes in, you're a bit like, oh, gosh, they're a bit showbiz. You're like, have you met Clover? Oh. And then in the she's met the Duchess of Cornwall as well.
Oh!
And she was very well behaved then. Oh, there you are. That was when she was really little. That was our first week of being back, actually. So that was when we'd all just first get to... We could carry her then. Now she's so big, we can't.
And talking of the royals, you had lunch with Princess Kate the other week.
I did, yeah.
What did she say when you turned up wearing the same outfit?
Awkward.
What's the protocol?
I know, what is the protocol?
Do you have to do it in your vest and pants?
Get that off. No, luckily it wasn't mentioned. It was only afterwards I was like that, oh my gosh. And the sort of slight breasts you could see to the right screen, and my mum's, who's also wearing the same colour.
So what did you and Kate talk about?
Well, we were there because I was there for the fostering network, so there was a lot of chat about
right,
it.
yeah. You weren't just talking about boys and makeup.
Oh, I wish. I'd love to. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But no, sadly not. Mainly about the event that we were at. Sorry.
No,
really
it's all
dumb.
right. No, it's all right. Now, look, 3 weeks today is going to be Christmas. Are you getting excited yet, or is it too early for all that?
Done.
Now, you're not quite done with work yet, are you?
What do you mean?
We've got Tech Santa.
Yes, that's right.
Why did Phil have to get his arse out? I mean, it's for charity. You don't see Pudsey the bear doing that. I mean, look at that. And he's got a... Is that Phil's bum? It wasn't.
Well, can I just say, if that was Phil's bum, do you think him and I could have a working relationship with that view that I've got right now? No, that was a weird day, because obviously, even though that wasn't necessarily Phil's bottom, there was a stunt bum with a stunt man who I had to stand in front of and do the whole thing with. So, essentially, I'm still looking at some man's penis that I've never met before.
No!
No, seriously.
Oh,
seriously.
no.
But he was a very lovely chap. He was a very lovely chap. And he'd been waiting... He'd been waiting for a long time, and he was getting quite nervous about everything. And
and things
by the time,
yeah.
Well, oh God, the memories this is bringing back. And he had a real bead on, and I was going.
What? A beard on?
Bead on, like a sweat on. You know when you get the beads.
I thought bead on was something sexual. Oh, he's got a bead on.
Dirty mind, you see. So he was getting a bit of a sweaty brow, and I was
Yeah.
a bit worried about him and a bit concerned, because I thought, oh, God, he just must be really nervous. I was talking to him, trying to make it not so awkward. But then I was told that apparently the reason why was because he tied an elastic band around his bits and bobs to make it look a bit bigger. I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, it's not.
Well, apparently that's why he had such a
bead
on.
The word for today is bead on.
Oh, careful. Yeah, it's there.
Oh. And as well as Texanti, you're also doing a Christmas special of Surprise.
Yeah.
Now, what's in store this year? Don't give us any spoilers.
No, I can't spoil anything.
But I need to get me Kleenex.
Yeah, of course. We've got One Direction are in.
Oh,
that's very
Next
exciting.
week.
Have you?
Yeah,
oh, brilliant.
so exciting.
So exciting. And just lots of lovely, lovely stories that you'd imagine.
Now, on Chatty Man, we're nothing if not predictable, so we've got a surprise for you.
Have you?
Yeah.
I love surprises.
She couldn't be here in person tonight, but she's here tonight via the magic of television. It's your Bezzy mate, Princess Kate. Hello, Kate. You there? It's Alan Carr. Please do not swear. You're live on Chatty Man.
Oh, hello, Holly. Surprise, it's Kate here. It was lovely seeing you last month, even though it was a bit weird you having exactly the same dress. I've never seen my clothes look so cheap. Anyway, good luck with everything, Holly. We love you here at the Palace, and it really is just...
Oh, Pippa, have a day off. You're not even doing Sex Santa.
You are not getting knighted.
I know. I won't be having a chat with her.
No, you won't.
We've got to take a break there, love. Join us again in a couple of minutes and I'll be chatting some more with Holly. YouTube sensations, Caspar and Joe Sugg will be in the house, and there'll be music from Grace. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. The incredible Grace will be performing shortly, but look who's still here. It's only Holly blinking Willoughby. And that's not all. They're an even bigger internet sensation than if a cat danced the Gangnam Style whilst doing the Ice Bucket Challenge on Kim Kardashian's arse cheeks. Give it up for the sensational Joe and Caspar! It's so good to see you. Now, I haven't seen you both since we all played Seagulls in SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie. Yeah, they're the other seagulls. What was you again? You were...
I actually had a name.
You had a name?
Yeah, I was the only one that had a name for my seagull, yeah.
Shit! How weird was it sitting in there with, like, some director going, more seagull, more seagull? Yeah, I was having a breakdown. Yeah. Apparently, now, when I said you were coming on, yeah, my Twitter went absolutely mental, yeah. Because when Joe came on this morning, what was it like?
It was crazy. I mean, we had an entirely new audience that tuned in. They were all meant to be at school.
Yeah.
And they were all watching this morning, suddenly.
I got to hold the dog as well. I got to hold Clover.
You did. She was a baby then.
Yeah, and that broke my Twitter. Which is
I
unusual.
can imagine, yeah, and your Twitter broke. My God. That's something Dr. Christian from Embarrassing Bobby should look at. I broke in my Twitter, I picked up a dog. For the people at home, you are 2 of the biggest vloggers on the internet. Listen to this. You got 10 million followers.
Yeah.
You've been viewed 1 billion times. But for my elderly viewers who only go online to hand over all their life savings to a Nigerian businessman, do you want to explain what a vlogger is?
Well, basically someone who makes videos for YouTube, I guess. A lot of them make videos in their bedrooms or out and about. Yeah.
See, that's what...
So that's
for our age, if you made a video in your own bedroom, it might be something a little bit different.
My grandmother's in South Africa, and she's still thinking I'd do something else.
Really?
Yeah, she really does.
Oh, my God.
Horrible.
It's horrible, I love it. Because you both post videos of pretty much anything, pranks, all kinds of random shit, innit? So let's have a look at a clip. This is just some of the stuff Caspar and Joe get up to on YouTube.
What goes up and down without moving? Come on. Subscribers. No. Oh, shh. I can't hear myself think. What has 4 eyes but cannot see? You should know this one. What has 4 eyes but cannot see? A boat. No, Mississippi. Get it? M-I... S-S-I...
This is not funny, these aren't even general knowledge questions.
Another SS.
Joe, please stop!
Okay.
You gotta stretch your legs out.
What?
Oh!
Why are you doing that to one another? You sick!
That's what we get to on a Thursday night.
Oh my God, how many people would watch that? Like millions and millions and millions?
Because, like, the shorts off, it gets a bit more views.
Oh,
So I think it got a few more than normal.
Thumbnail and title.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A few, like 4 million views, I think.
That's incredible, isn't it?
If you have a nipple show and it's an extra 1,000 views.
Really? What about two nipples? 2,000?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Up and up.
Oh my
Does
God,
that happen for TV ratings too? Because if it does, come on, boys.
I'll let you ladies first. Now, we've got to talk about this DVD you've got out. Joe and Caspar Hit the Road. Wagwan.
Joe doesn't think I'm capable of a proper job because I never really had a proper job before YouTube.
You're only about 12. Okay, there's still time.
I used to be a roof thatcher before I was a YouTuber.
A
It's
roof
like, if you don't know what
thatcher?
that is, I used to make old straw roofs back in Wiltshire.
Are you
That
from
was
the
my job.
18th century?
Yeah, that's what I felt like. The old uniform and stuff. Yeah. And, that was my job, and then I did YouTube as a hobby on the side.
He's very proud of that fact, and he always puts me down about the fact that I never had proper work. So he told me, let's go around Europe without any money. We left everything at home, and we just had to get jobs along the way and try and make it back.
Well, let's take a look at you two in action. This is Joe and Caspar in the trailer for the brilliant Joe and Caspar Hit the Road.
1 week, 1 mission. Caspar Lee, Joe Sugg. Go outside.
We're travelling around Europe, trying to look for jobs.
1,000 miles. 1 camper van. 1 brain cell.
I don't have many good ideas. When I do have a good idea, it's normally good.
Do you think we can bring our crew along?
The ultimate work experience.
A long road trip. We're going to make a lot of mistakes. We're going to learn from them.
Their biggest adventure ever. Joe and Caspar Hit the Road.
Now listen, boys, I want to become an internet sensation like you, yeah? I want to go viral, proper viral. I want to walk into that internet cafe and go, cowabunga.
How do you become... I don't know.
You gotta, like, try sometimes do weird things.
Get your bum out, like Kardashian did.
Yeah.
Balance of champagne glass on your bum.
I did that with Keith Lemon, honestly.
Have you already done that?
Yeah, it didn't go viral. People were repulsed. Now, the big viral video at the moment is the condom challenge.
Yes.
What's that? Tell me.
It's a see-through balloon.
Yeah.
I know what a condom is. It hasn't been that... It hasn't been that long since I've had sex. Look, they look at me like I'm in an old people's home. What's a condom? I've got a sheath. Wear it for World War II.
There's a video going around on the internet at the moment where they fill a condom up with water, quite a lot of water, and they drop it on a person's head. And if you get it right, the right amount of water, the right height, the right area on the head, then it can just surround your head. But it looks hilarious.
Do you reckon I should do it?
Yeah,
I think you should.
Do you reckon I should do the condom challenge? I've got some condom. Well, you know what I'm like. Ply people with drinks, you never know. If it's going to be a cheeky wink. Right, I've got some condoms, yeah. Come on then, should we go? Right, come round here. Let's go viral! I'm going to take this off because it's wool and I don't want it to shrink. Oh, you are so sweet. Look at you being nice to an old person.
Now remember...
Do I have my glasses on or off?
you want to be more streamlined. Take them off. There we go. You're on a streamlined head.
It might feel a bit looby.
Oh, right.
Oh, no. OK.
Also, remember, nipples out always help. You come now. Ready?
Right, oh, shit, go on.
3, 2, 1...
Oh, no!
Nipples
3,
are out, yeah?
2, 1... Here we
Hello,
go.
can I just say, don't do this at home. I'm a professional stuntman. I nominate Princess Anne and David Cameron.
3, 2, 1...
Oh! Don't move your hand!
Ready?
I don't think I want to go viral.
3, 2, 1...
Oh! That was right on me, knob. Nipples out.
3, 2, 1.
You're viral! You're viral! It's right over my nose hole! Oh, thank you! I'm a winner! I'm a winner! I'm gonna go viral! I claim me out. It's Grace with You Don't Own Me! Yeah!
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I never stay. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. No, you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. Oh, baby, you don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I never stay. I don't tell you what to say, and I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I love to be young, and I'm free, and I love to be free, to live my life the way I want, to say and do whatever I please. 'Cause hey, oh, you don't, hey. You don't own me. Oh, you don't own